Hello everyone, it's Claudia here, and today I am back with another process video. So for today's layout, I am using the Citrus Twist November kit because I am using the main kit, the Sprinkles add-on kit, and the, what is it called? It's like Pattern Play #1. It's like a paper add-on that you can get. And for this layout, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I think I took about, I don't know, maybe like 3 days of looking at the kit and deciding which papers to use and stuff. I just really struggled for some reason, not because I didn't know what I wanted to do, but because I didn't know which papers to use, if that makes any sense. And in the end, I just kind of went for this paper from the Maggie Holmes Gather collection with the strips in the different patterns and colors that are featured in that collection. And I just felt like that was a really good kind of like a start off point, I guess you would say, because it instantly adds some color to your background. And I only cut off a small strip because I didn't want to use the whole paper on just one layout, because I tried to do as many layouts as I can. And the main kit also came with this really pretty floral paper, which is kind of like that sketchy floral, and I thought that I would just fussy cut some of that out so I have some sort of a floral element on my layout, because as you all know, I do love my floral elements more than I maybe should, but that's just how I like to scrap, so I'm just fussy cutting it out. And I'm sorry if that's really boring, but I don't think it took me too long, especially not if it's being sped up 4 times. And yeah, so the photo I'm using is a photo of me and my horse, which she passed away in 2008, but she was still my horse at the time. But her name is Sharon, and this is a photo that was taken in 2007. I think it was like November or something. I'm not really sure when it was, to be honest, but the colors are kind of fallish, so I want to say that it was definitely in the fall period. And I like that in the shadow you can see my dad, because he was always with me, and it was one of the things that we really enjoyed doing together. Like, he would always go with me to my horse on the weekends or whenever he was on vacation from work. And it was just always a really good time, and he took most of the photos that I have of pretty much all of my horses. Like, if it's a photo of me with any of my horses, then chances are that he probably took it. So that is really nice. And I was kind of thinking about which papers I wanted to use for my layering. And when I first started thinking of this layout, or thinking about what I wanted to do with these kits, I wanted to do something really soft, like a lot of soft colors. But in the end, I actually didn't really stuck with that. Like, as you can see, like that pattern paper to the right already has some bolder colors as well. So that idea just kind of went out of the window, and I figured maybe I can do something like that on a future layout if I feel like it. So at this point, I felt like I wanted to add some foam tape behind my photo to make it stand out a little bit, or stand up rather. And it's just a really good way to add some dimension. And to add some dimension, you can also just kind of fold up the pattern papers, which I did as well. It doesn't add a lot of dimension in terms of making it bulky, but it does add dimension in terms of making it kind of creating the illusion of dimension and shadows, I guess, which is quite nice in my opinion. And I thought that I would add that branding strip to the left side of my photo to add a little more of that peachy pink kind of tone. And I knew that I wanted to use these figures for my title. Whoa, excuse me, I don't know what my voice did right there. For my title, and my title is just going to be all smiles, just because that was probably how I was feeling when this photo was taken. It was just like a cold morning, and I just went for a nice ride, and there's nothing that I enjoyed more than that. And I just added that asterisk figure, but I actually end up taking it off a little bit later on, just because I didn't really like how it looked, so I took it off. And these are an exclusive to the main kit, and these are just some tiny word stickers with gold foiling, so they're really nice. And I'm just kind of deciding on which ones I want to use, and I just decide to tuck them in between my layers. And I added that one, but I didn't really like how it looked right there, so I just took it off. And I'm not sure if it was just me, but I was having a little bit trouble getting these stickers off of the sheet, but maybe I'm just doing it wrong. But they still look really good, and I do think it's nice to have some exclusives. And I think everybody, or pretty much everybody, loves Tiny Word stickers. I know I do. I can't have enough of them. So these are the puffy stickers. No, they're not puffy stickers, excuse me. They're just cork stickers from the Fancy Pants Golden Days collection, I think it's called. And I just end up adding the small heart just because I didn't feel like any of them really worked, and I felt like I wanted to save some other elements on that sheet for a future layout. So that is why I only added that one sticker. And right now I'm just going through, there's like a pack of like mixed things, so I'm kind of going through that and just all the other things. So I have like some sort of a container thingy where I just put everything that came with the kits together. So like my add-on kit and stuff, they're mixed, but you know, I'll try to remember where everything came from. But if I don't remember, then I do apologize. So the sprinkles kit came with a split pack of these really lovely leaf paper clips, and I just added that over my title. And we're getting pretty close to the end, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to check out Citrus Twist kits if you haven't done so already, and hopefully I'll be back with more videos soon. Have a great day.